we are sharing now. It may be from different anecdote, different things. Why do we remember that anecdote? Why do we remember that particular aspect? It tallies with our original life. That we have to find it. Papa is emphatic in telling that everybody is unique, so everybody's path also has to be unique. One cannot follow another. But initially we follow, then we keep our mind open, which is that appeals to me. That particular point or aspect we try to strive, then the original thing that is lying in us gets uncovered. We will know that. It can't be explained. We will definitely know that. Vinodbhaji says, Sodharma, all these teachings, hearings, after a certain time it's a hurdle. Because we are not trying to unearth what is ours. We are trying to follow what somebody says. It can never be ours. Vittal Rao, when he took to this life in 1920 to 22, and suppose we suddenly jump into the conclusion that we should follow him, it can never happen. Because the circumstances under which he was passing through, and the circumstances under which now we are passing through, his conviction, our conviction, is self-denial, and what we do is self-denial. So many things, we cannot. We can only hear and appreciate. So when we hear that, Papa did not follow anybody, and Papa was blunt in telling this, that what is unique for you, you should choose. Initially you may get all this, but find out for yourself, then only you will succeed. How to know that? So we have to put ourselves on a process, and during that process, something will get touched in your heart. In 1.5 hours discourse, we may not remember everything, but there may be some words we may remember. Then you start asking, why do you remember this? Then there is something there, no? That is why the fusion has taken place. Your own inherent tendency has something common in that particular exposition. So then you start going deeper and deeper and deeper into it. That is the only that is the only way through which we can progress on the spiritual journey. Not by following. Nobody else has said that. I have not read so far. But Papa has bluntly said this. You first quotation. Be the light unto yourself, and in your own original way
manifest the magnificence and power of your enlightened life. Be highly creative and set free the infinite power that is within you.
Be the light unto yourself, and in your own original way. So when we become more and more serious, as you said, this question will come. I don't know. I'm struggling.
He said it is like a cat. She's sitting in front of the mouse hole and continuously watching. I tried doing that, I went mad. I don't want to do the other. He gives that example. You should watch the mind like that. It is so difficult.
You see, there comes Papa, the surrender aspect. Every day we have a dialogue with him. You made us to go through so many of your teachings. You made us to know that you are there inside me, as in the form of life force, in the form of consciousness. But when I deal with men and matters, I forget only I am there. You have not given me a technique by which I know that you are making me to talk, making me to do. Why don't you please open it up for me? This dialogue should be there every day. Puja Mataji many a times has said, only if it is asked, it will be given. You are searching outside, You have not asked him inside. So long as our search is on the other outside, it will never come. So Mataji said, you have to ask him. And that's what she did. If you go through the book Krishna Bhai, you will find the correspondence, between Papa and Mataji. And Papa told him, you will not see Ramdas, you will not prostrate before Ramdas. Because she was attached to Papa's body. That is the main hindrance. So she had to go and stay in Ramesh's house. And from there she wrote that letter, beautiful letter. Tears will come. Then finally she got convinced, yes, I should go beyond that. So that I will not see, Krishna, I will not see you unless and until this is given. That Papa had come. Because he wanted that declaration from her, conviction from her, determination from her, that she has to rely on him inside. So that's why she has said, unless you ask with a heart full of this, from the bottom, if we pray, it will get opened up. It will get opened up, you are clear, again it may become unclear. Again it becomes clear, it becomes unclear. So this goes on, this journey will go on. So for all that, this inward journey is a must. Inward journey also means an intense prayer to the power within. Intense prayer. And during the day, there are pause moments, where a conscious effort can be made for us to get in touch with Him. We are losing in touch with Him. In a sattvic mode, we are aware. The moment we go out to this hall, when we meet with objects, emotions and thoughts, He is not aware. And we are not aware of His presence, We are not aware of His presence. So how to do that? So every pause moment, we try. So when we look at the flower, there is a beauty in it. You are there. Like that you try to identify. It sprouts. There is life force. When you see the tree, it stands for stillness. It teaches us stillness. So many metabolic actions are going on without any fuss, without any sound, without tom-tomming. Like that, so many things can come. These are some of the aids by which we can make use of the past moments to get some contact with the inner reality. So for all that, this inward journey is a must. Because so far we have been trying to go out, even under the banner of spirituality. He will say that even Guru is a hindrance. Even spiritual practice becomes a hindrance. Outside it's okay, but when you go inside, there should be a shutter where nobody enters. Because it will take us out, Whereas you are trying to go within. You are trying to touch the base of the thought. And one thought takes you out. The particular word, also has said, here he also says that. So then, not that it is bad, it is good only for certain things, to prepare our mind. But when we try to go within, it becomes a hindrance. all these things are revelation from their own experience. So that is why it's got a charm of itself. Particular word, I will try to get it from each chapter. So, Popeye also said at the same time, you should rely on the Guru within. If what Ramdas says is not in line with the inner command, don't do it. Specifically he says, if it does not have the sanction of the inner one, don't do it. It is not meant for you. So the same thing, so that we will come to know, because under some pretext the mind has got a tendency to take us out without our knowing. And then we will say, oh, I want to watch the mind, and what has happened, I am traveling with the mind. So watching the mind is a beautiful word. Watching the mind is a process by which we slowly try to detach ourselves from the mind. So we pray to Him now. You have given us all these ideas. From inside you help us. It is true, we have been trying to get the outer support. Now we know why we are not progressing. Without support, we feel insecure also. So kindly give us the necessary strength and courage to stand and lean on your support, not on any external support. In that way, we can try, and we all pray for His grace. Hari Om. Om Shri Ram, Jai Ram, Jai Jai Ram Om Shri Ram, Jai Ram, Jai Jai